Hey guys, it's your boy Freak. I'm here with a little something for you before I go on a small vacation. We did a 13 Necrotic Quake today, and that sadly is the one key that, I feel like our pet is working properly, so it's a realistic demonstration of what is the power level of Demonology. And yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this version of Demonology quite a bit. It's like a mix of a little bit of Shadowlands, a little bit of Dragonflight. It's nothing new rotationally, it feels like, but there quirks with the hero talent tree that we're playing, which is the Diabolist that got buffed on Wednesday. Now, this is basically the build that I'm playing. I haven't really done sims or whatever. I'm going by, looking at details, doing some dummy tests and stuff. Currently, it feels like, at least for dungeons, that the Grimoire seems a bit weak. At this point, with how little shards we have, and we're always pulling just like 5 mobs, 6 mobs. There aren't really any like insane pulls where I can allow. Also, I cannot allow myself to just one-hand shards, right? To make this proc more. And basically, I don't know. It was like sub 3%. This was 3.5. I landed on this. Also seems quite a bit weaker now for whatever reason. I don't know. It's very, very, very. I mean, 4% is not nothing, right? Like, but at the same time, I just feel like it used to do more damage, but now it's, I don't know. It might be shadow fixed, no idea. But it felt weak to me, and I feel like I'm gaining a lot more damage by going just double downing on the imbuff. And I can just, I guess, show you like a little snippet here. For example, it's like imps are literally blasting, like omega blasting. Meanwhile, shadow bolt is 2%. Like it's down here. I don't know if you can see it. It's right below implosion, which is fucking wild. But yeah, that's the build that I chose to go with. I've been playing it like almost all week. I tried Doom, that's about 3.5%, but it's literally useless on single target, whereas these 2 points I feel like give me value throughout the whole key. This is a bit more funnily, kind of, because, for example, in Necrotic Wave, you have a bunch of those. Where is it? 1 second, let me show you boys in a sec. Like the Necromancers in this area, I think. Yep. So, seems like it's doing quite a bit of them in this spec. What else I wanted to show you? Oh yeah, the actual, literally the one key. I have a Twitter post. I'll also link it in the description below if you guys can help me out and maybe, I don't know, like it, retweet it or some shit, share it around so I can bring some attention to it. But yeah, even in this key, this pet does not work on, for example, on this boss. Like it only has one hit, I'm pretty sure. Wait, is that the boss? Yeah. I have to hit like the odds, pretty sure, for this to hit. Yesterday I had multiple attempts where we just go to this boss just to test it, and I'm hitting the boss the whole time. And this ad just cannot complete its cleave, which is very unfortunate. But otherwise, like in other keys, I mean, I've shown it. Like there are a bunch of clips on the Twitter post that I'm gonna link you guys. Just go and give it a look, just help me out to maybe get this talent tree fixed a little bit, so we don't go bucked into the expansion and shit like that. So, no, the build itself, it's if you've played demo, very little changes, very little. You get your demonic course, you go into a pool, you basically send the pet in, you do the new big dogs, the normal dogs, demon bot, you do hit, and I've started trying to just send it earlier so this guy can hit in the tyrant window, and that's pretty much what I've been doing, and it seems to be doing quite a bit of damage. Yeah, trinkets, I'll get to it in a second, but that does the rotation. You just keep going. If you're in a AoE situation, you implode right now, and that's it. And you just keep going. Now there is another pet. There's some bugs with the pets as well that I figured out today. I even sent small video to Kalamazi. Hopefully, he makes a video so it gets fixed. But yeah, either way, that's pretty much the rotation. I like it. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it too. Can you guys stop eating, please? Let's melt the trinkets. Here are the trinkets now. I feel like, I mean, I'm using this trinket right now, but eventually, I just don't have haste on the PTR right now. Like my haste is omega low. I feel like eventually we might be using this trinket because it not only does it give you the second highest, so secondaries that you get, but you will be able to obviously manipulate the trinket, you know, to your desires, and it's gonna give stats to your group as well. So I feel like for Mythic Plus that's kind of big. Yeah. Other than that, this trinket is also very nice, but the affix that we were playing on is the CDR one, so it doesn't really sync up nice with my Tyrant. Also, this trinket has a few quirks and it doesn't work in like the Necropolis, and it might lag out or disconnect you, which is fortunate, but overall not a bad trinket. What I used to run also like are these two. This is a passive main stat trinket, and basically when you're moving, it gives you the second highest, the highest secondary stats that you get. So in this case would be Mastery, but I'm a little bit torn on this trinket because it doesn't give you like it's just nothing. Yeah, it's just you put the trinket and it has to stack, which it does stack, and it's about 3-4k intellect permanently, kind of. Not a bad option, but this trinket, basically, which is the Spy Master Web from the raid, I think it's a omega strong trinket. Like this might be the, you know, the one that you wanna get for the tier. However, this trinket is useless on first pulls because it doesn't have any stacks on it. So what I've decided to do is you have two unused trinkets, because Tyrant is 1 minute, and I basically just rotate this one and then I press this one. And whenever I'm pressing this one every 1 minute, it's about 7-8k intellect, which I don't know, a lot more than any of these options here. It's not more than that one. That one is 12k, but still, this gives haste, this gives mastery. I feel like, you know, in the end it might be a sim whenever they tune the trinkets, but I've been liking having two unused trinkets with my Tyrant windows, and this one in specific is very nice because it's a 20-second trinket duration, and at the end of it, whenever you implode, you know, more stats, so bigger kaboom, and it covers the pets longer. And I think this is a insane trinket. Actually, that's one of the best design trinkets. I think. Yeah. I hope this information was helpful to you guys. If you liked the video, you know, maybe like it. Also tune into my stream. I'll stream maybe for a couple more days before the expansion launch, and after that we'll be playing a lot. I am still playing Warlock, but as far as Mythic Plus goes, oh, I wanted to actually, before I go, I'm sorry about that, but I'm quite excited about it. So Warlock right now, right, Demonology specifically with this version, which is super heavy, like there are talents that you can take obviously for single target, but we are actually doing insane single target, and the Paladin is using like a bugged build, which is permanent wings, but we're actually cranking it. These bolts as well. It's just very nice, and all of this is happening while I'm pretty sure our tier set doesn't work and a bunch of the pets are bugged. In this dungeon there is like a ruination bug that I found as well. So overall, pretty solid. I hope you guys enjoy it, and as I said, I'll catch you in the next one, or you know, on stream. So see you, boys.
Stitch flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation. I am sure he will gladly take your payment.
Face me, necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
I'm so eager to share your underling's fate. Your vaunted courage will be your doom. Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
Vile monster!
Meta, don't have this here, bro.
nothing you can do to stop us. No matter. My minions. The fallen shall serve me again. Will reduce you to dust. One final act of service. The fallen shall serve me again. Will reduce you to dust. With sacrifice comes victory. Shall serve me again. One final act of service. My soldiers rise once more! With sacrifice comes victory.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
We have all the corpses we need, Stitch Flesh. Prepare to strike at the next temple.
Just a moment longer. It seems that the parts for my new creation have arrived at last.
Jeez, fuck, that took a while. Should have sent the Tyrant if I knew. I mean, yeah, a minute and a half.
Tear them off.
It didn't give me damage because it died, bro. Oh my god, this game is just sometimes. Oh, wait. I think it's because of the stuff, it's actually not giving me imps at all. The ruination. Is it doing damage? I mean, it is doing damage, but no imps. It's actually toxic.
Now I have to rebuild those two from scratch. It seems I must take matters into my own hands. I can't wait to put your corpse high ambulance.
Give me one imp, eh?
I must reserve your parts for later. Here's the cell. I'm the one who made you. Impressive ears. Oh, those are so hard to find.
I'll just send a small tyrant like this just to finish him off. Opa.
My greatest was yet to come.
Bastion shall be laid to waste.
I'm gonna have to send it like this.
Can escape the storm.
But it's too close.
Can escape the storm. Hiding, none can escape the storm. Had enough of you. None can escape the storm. Enough of you! None can escape the storm. Cannot command. None can escape the storm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go down. I'm not gonna touch this. Fuck.
None can escape the storm.
Hope nobody's dropping poo in my pop. Oh my god.
Can escape the storm. I have had enough of you. Can escape the storm. Can escape the storm. Can escape the storm.
Count